Ooh, wait, did I update YouTube? Ah, I did. Cool. I did update it. I'm on my business right now. Chat, sorry I'm late. I was showering. That's the whole story. I exercised. I made dinner. I ate dinner. Played with Zoe. Showered. Now I'm here. That was my whole evening. From 6 o'clock to now. But I think 20 minutes late is not a huge issue. Elroy sent something in the mods. Perms for the link embedded. No, I don't think non-members can post links. I think I defaulted to not having that thing be a thing. But at the time, I was like, oh, people just can't come in and like spam weird stuff. Also, we didn't have non-members at the time, so I probably wasn't thinking about that. I will think about it and figure it out. I bet we could have a hidden role that people could assign to themselves that would allow them to post links. How do we feel about that? Theoretically, that could still get abused, but it's like an extra step of annoying things that someone would have to do in order to be malicious about it. You know what I mean? Like, it doesn't fix the problem, but it you know, they have to go over some walls to do dumb things. If they're gonna do dumb things. Okay. Yeah, I'll cook that up. I actually, low-key, I kind of want to at everyone in the Discord and be like, hey, if you haven't assigned yourself a role yet, you should do that. Otherwise, you might get booted. Because I want to update the onboarding thing. But yeah, that I think that would be fine, probably. Or actually, you know what I could, well, I don't know how the layers would work. Hold on. Let me see if I can hot fix this right now. As we're just vibing in the beginning here. Because, like, it would make sense to me if you were in the art stuff role. Perms, there we go. Like, if you were in the art stuff role, then obviously you would want to post links to the art, right? So what if I just gave that art stuff role the ability to post links? And then we could just try that and see if it doesn't royally mess stuff up. Manage threads, manage messages. Attach files. Embed links. Allow links that members share to show embedded content. That's it, right? Embed links. Yeah. Okay. That should be fine. Again, I don't know how the layering and the hierarchy of roles work, but we'll try that. I've made it so. Aha. Okay. All right. See what a good boss I am? I just take care of stuff. I'm kidding. That's a joke. That's a joke. Please don't take that seriously. Please do not take that seriously. Ads, YouTube. Cool. Just a goddamn minute. I've been live for 6 minutes, bruh. I don't need to be feeding ads right now. Chill. Chill, bro. I think I was feeding an ad because it was 30 minutes after I was supposed to be live. That would make sense to me. That would make sense to me. What is up, chatters? How are we doing? Let me get my chat up so I can see you all. What's up, Lel? What's up, Kristen? Hello. Elroy is here. Hi, Elroy. I low-key knew that already because I was talking at you about roles and stuff. But hello, formally hello. Oh yeah, the stream. I should post a link. Ah, oh, my neck popped in a really uncomfortable way. Okay, good call. Live streams. Boom. I've missed some actually. I have actually missed multiple of these. That's okay. I'll get a bot to do it one day. One day I will have a bot do it. KCB. Was that YouTube Live? KCB Twitch. Let's see. Live. Get in here now or miss out on all the secret sauce. Why do I have just a really long smiley face there? That's crazy. Also, fun things are happening. Did that work? Ah, it worked. Hell yeah. Okay. Oh, I didn't check the VODs channel. Is that private right now or KCB VODs? Are we live over there? Oh boy. No, we're not. Hell yeah. Okay. Woo! Yikes. Okay. That we're good. We're all good. Everything's fine. We're all good, bro. Okay. I've been busy. I have been busy. I got you guys just want to like chat and chill for the first 10-15 minutes. Like we do. I have some updates on stuff. I have several story times I could share with you. They are all tea. It's all tea, brother. And I mean that in the girly pop way. Not like the beverage. Dude, okay. So taxes came and went, right? I have paid my taxes. $7,635. Bless. Please don't use it to fund wars overseas. Thank you. That is if we're done. I had a slight, I don't even know if I'd call it a miscommunication. I wanted to talk to my accountant one last time before doing all of the maneuvering financially. Right? So I was like, hey, I would like it to be drafted out of this account. Because, okay, the first year I went to them, my accountant, the nice old lady who talks to me like a grandma. Everything got drafted out of my checking, and they filed it, and I didn't have to do anything extra. It was very nice. It was very nice. Last year, something happened where I went through and finalized everything, and then the payment did not get drafted. As you all know, I paid $5,000 last year for taxes. Super cool. And I was like, oh God. And I panicked and I was stressed. And I had to go to the IRS website and do it all myself. And I was like, oh my God, what if I get the number wrong? Then I go to prison because I didn't pay by 10 cents or something crazy like that. You know, all the intrusive thoughts. So this year I was like, okay, I want to be sure that I don't have to do that again. I'm paying almost $1,000 for y'all to do my taxes, to be blunt. So if we could not do that, because frankly, I don't have that kind of money to just be tossing racks at people for no reason. You know, nobody does. That's crazy. Don't even get me started on the fact that tax preppers are just pointless middlemen devised in a system to intentionally do more harm to the working poor class than anyway. Accountants for taxes are dumb. That's the lesson. And you shouldn't need people to do your taxes. The government shouldn't make you file taxes. They know how much you owe. The government knows how much. Just tell me and I'll. Anyway. Different tangent, different time. Not right now. I wanted to talk to my accountant one last time, just to be sure. Okay. Just to be sure. So I was like, if I click submit on this, it's going to happen. So I got a message back that said, hey, I'm having this auto drafted on this day. Let me know if you need anything else. I was like, whoa, what? Okay, number one, pause. I did not give you any account information. So what account are you pulling almost 10 grand out of? Because frankly, chat, I have several checking and savings accounts. To be transparent with you. Okay. I don't have $10,000 in all of them. Not how that works. Okay. Ain't got it like that. Want to make sure it's in the right spot. So I messaged back. I was like, hey, she messaged me 15 minutes before we were supposed to have our phone call. And I was like, that's weird. Kind of seems like she has no intention of having a phone call with me. So I called the office, which, by the way, you can't leave a message anywhere. Anytime you go to anybody's phone mailbox there, it's always full. Which, weird. So I get someone at the front desk, and she's very nice. And I would later find out that she is a tax prepping professional in training. I think that's like when you work at a hair salon and you're allowed to sweep the hair off the floor, but you can't cut anybody's hair. I think it's that, but with taxes. Anyway, she tried to help me. Bless her. Bless her. But at the end of the day, I was like, look, if you guys don't have time to mess with me, that's chill. I will go somewhere else. Okay? Like next year. Not a big deal. My feelings aren't hurt. If I'm small potatoes, that's okay. The secret here is, chat, I didn't even pick this person. I just got auto-assigned to me. I personally do not tell Miss Michelle this, but I wanted someone younger. I figured someone younger might have a slightly better understanding of the online space. But after 3 years, Miss Michelle and I have come to an understanding about what it means to create content online. Okay? So, yeah, it's whatever. It's whatever. I have no hard feelings. I just need to be able to talk to the person before they take 10 racks out of my account. That's it. I don't think that's unreasonable. Also, fun fact, I get charged for an in-person filing, not an online filing. You might be thinking to yourself, well, what's the difference? The difference, chat, is that in-person filing is much more expensive. Yeah. By like $300 more expensive, okay? That's a lot of orbs, frankly. But I'm like, hey, whatever. If it works, it works. I don't care. I'll pay a premium. It's fine. It's whatever. I'm very easygoing with absurd amounts of money. Okay? It's a flaw that I have. I don't care about money that much. So, as long as everything comes out okay at the end of the day, I'm like, it's fine. That's fine. So, I'm already paying a Beyond Premium. I have had 2 phone calls with her, including the one that the assistant at the front basically deadbolted her office and refused to let her out until she spoke to me. I don't think it was that serious, but like in my head, that's what was happening. Because keep in mind, the previous 2 years, I have sent everything to her. All my deductions, everything. This year when I sent it, I tried calling in March 3rd to be exact. And I was like, hey, I got some questions. I have everything ready to file, but get back to me so I know what to actually send you. I did not get a call back for 4 weeks until I called again and was like, hey, deadline's coming up. What are we going to do about this? Still didn't hear back. That was another message I left with the front desk. So what I end up doing is I submit all 287 documents that I have, including every deduction, every income, every form, everything. I just send it. I label it very appropriately. You can definitely see what it, you know what I mean? I get the call 2 hours after I send all that in. This is backstory. And I am told that she is not a bookkeeper and that I need to give her a summary. And I'm like, well, one, I tried to ask you about all this weeks ago. She claims she never got the message. 2, I have done this for 2 years straight now, and you have never told me it's an issue. Well, they do bookkeeping when they have time. I tried telling you about this in March. Nobody would get back to me. So I spent 6 hours that morning tallying everything together and then giving a summary sheet for an itemized deduction that I gave the itemized totals for. I did the bookkeeping part of the service I was paying for, chat. I've already done too much shit here. So then, to not be called and verified which account the money was coming out of for the final phone call, I was just like, you know what? I'm over this. So I let Miss Michelle have it. And I was like, hey, look, I know you guys are busy. It's like 8 days before the tax deadline. I get it. But I tried getting this taken care of 6 weeks ago. Nobody would call me back. Now you're telling me you're taking my deduction or you're taking my payment out of an account I never gave you any account numbers for. We were supposed to have a phone call. You ignored that completely and just decided to put stuff in. I said, I will file this right now over the phone with you if you have 5 minutes. She said, okay, that's fine. You're fine. Being real nice, real grandmotherly. And I'm like, you're doing the nice old lady thing. I know what you're doing. No. So anyway, went through, did all that. And I'm like, man, that was wildly stressful for something that shouldn't have been stressful. So now, she does not know this, but I'm on the look for a new accountant. Because frankly, I don't think I should have to pay $800 to go through all that. Like, with peace and love, if I got to do my own bookkeeping on top of it, which admittedly, I should just genuinely be better about universally. But like every month, I compile all deductions and expenses and incomes and sponsors and all that stuff. I compile it monthly. I don't put it in a summary and add it all up. Okay. I should be better about it. I could do my own bookkeeping. I thought that was a service I was paying for in person. Meanwhile, spending roughly a cumulative 17 minutes on the phone total per year. So yeah, Miss Michelle and I, we're done. She does not know that. But yeah, I'll not be paying her insanely expensive fee to do literally hardly any work. Because like the thing is, I know how to do my taxes. I had only had someone start to do them 2 years ago, back when Jenna said she also wanted to do an LLC. And it was the year we bought a new house. And we had moved zip codes. And there was just a lot of like different like county tax difference. There was different equities now. There were, you know, your mortgage interest is like deductible sometimes or something. There was just a lot of stuff. I was like, you know what? I'm not going to worry about it this year. I'm going to have someone else do that. But I know as a 2-year accountant student, before I quit and got a history degree, which was a much better life decision. Like I know a little bit about that stuff. I could muddle through it if I had to. I didn't want to. And when I had done the first year, it was only $200. I was like, what a deal. That's awesome. And then the year after that, it was like $400. And I was like, ooh, okay. Probably still worth it. Now it's almost $800 to go through that. And I'm like, bro, I got a 3% raise every year. What are we doing? That's crazy. So yeah, I'm hoping I'll find a different place next year because this. I intentionally pay extra money to avoid going through all of the stress that will eventually kill me much sooner in my life than I mean to. And I do not feel I could accomplish that this year, frankly. So I think Miss Michelle and I were done. I think yeah, I look, she calls me sweetie, and that's great. I love that. It makes me feel very calm and safe. However, not worth the price. Yeah, at all. And if there are any accountants in chat, like Kristen, confirming how I'm feeling about this, you know, it's wild. It was wild. But that wasn't the only thing that happened to me this week. Ladies, gentlemen, NBs, squirrels are gone. The construction crew came. I call them a construction crew. The contractors. It was two guys. The contractors came, and they did the box outs and the board replacement on the overhang, where the squirrels were being squirrels, and adding to the insulation in my home by taking out the insulation in the wall and packing it with sticks, which is really nice of them. Problem is I didn't ask. So they came. There were no more squirrels. We got all the squirrels. Everything is great. No more squirrels. Okay. They were here for like 4 or 5 hours. Very smooth. Very easy. Not stressful at all. The only thing I have to update you on, with the end of the squirrel saga, if you will, when I went out to like sign off on the paperwork and everything, the one guy was like, "Oh yeah, we got in there and you had a situation," and I was like, "What do you mean?" He goes, "Well, you know, we got past the barrier, and they had a huge nest in there." He went like this, chat. His hands were this far apart. Huge nest, he said. And I said, "Oh, but they're like not there anymore, though, right?" And he goes, "Yeah, no, it's all cleaned out." So like they cleaned it, they re-insulated it, and then they like, you know, put the things in there. And then I turned my head to the left, and I saw all the nesting materials that they had taken out. And remember, the guy said it, huge nest. Chad, I'm not kidding you. It was huge nest. It was huge. It was huge nest. Just it. I'm not kidding you. It looked like 40 birds' nests worth of just like twigs and other things that they had packed in there. And I was like, "Oh my God." Okay. Cool. And I said, are you are you sure? Are you sure there weren't any more squirrels? And he goes, "Nope, it's all empty." And I was like, "Okay." Because the guy that came to do the trapping, he just got the one, and he only trapped for like 3 days when it was supposed to be 5, but he was like, didn't get any for 2 days. Must be it. Chad, it was one squirrel. One squirrel did all that. A single goddamn squirrel did that. And I was like, whoa. So I don't know if like maybe it had been there for several seasons. I don't know. I'm not a squirrelologist. But it like I don't know. I don't know. Maybe the squirrel was like, "Hey, free real estate." And then just took half of the yard in there. I don't know. I don't know why it happened. I just know that it's not an issue anymore. I hope. Knock on something. I hope that it is not an issue moving forward. It shouldn't be an issue moving forward. I'm hoping it's not an issue moving forward. But yeah, evidently really big nest in my wall, which I was unaware of. But given the noises I was hearing, I was like, oh, okay, well, maybe that makes sense. For like 4 squirrels, but it was just the one. I don't know. But that's done and it's over with. Okay. $2,000 later, that's done. So this week I spent $10,000, which sucks a lot. But I did get a win. And I'm actually saving like $15 a month now. And if the stream goes down during this call, you'll know exactly why. Because my final story time chat has to do with Xfinity. If you've been following the epic saga of KCB versus Xfinity, you will know that I pay an exorbitant amount for internet that I don't get a lot of benefit from. Also, the foundation of which the internet comes in through is bad. And they just keep kind of duct taping it back together without replacing the actual infrastructure. So, today, I had my last bout with the internet. And I said, this is ridiculous. I pay, $90 a month for internet that I'm not really getting a lot of bang for buck for. And sometimes the devices just don't connect because the signal's not strong enough. And I think I know why. Because, chat, when I logged onto my account to change my service, I was greeted with a message that says, your internet plan no longer exists. Please choose a different one. I'm going to just let that sink in for a second. Somehow, my plan had expired. I.e., that rate at which I was paying for the service I was provided no longer existed. That package had been weeded out, similar to how Netflix did away with their basic package. However, they told you about it and then gave you the opportunity to either cancel or change your plan. No. I've just been paying the same amount for 2 years now at a rate of disbursement at which they no longer offered. So my running theory is that I was still paying for service, but I was not locked into a specific stream of access because it no longer existed. And I will tell you, back when we got to the house, back when we first had the internet set up, for the first year and a half, it was no issue. It really had only become a big problem in the last 9 months or so. I don't know if that's related, but I'm just giving you some timeline here. I was never told that that was changing, okay? I was not locked into a contract at that point. I hate ISP contracts. I think they are nonsense and illegal. They should be illegal. Should not be legal, okay? I pay you for a service. If I move, I have to pay you anyway. That's insane. That is some Planet Fitness nonsense, okay? Even they have like a 50-mile, 100-mile radius clause where if you move somewhere and there's no Planet Fitness within 50 miles, they're like, okay, you can cancel your membership. Even they have something like that. Planet freaking Fitness. Okay? It's impossible to quit the gym. There was a whole Friends episode about it. All right. So, I'm looking at the plans. I'm like, oh, this is interesting. I could pay $80 a month. I'm paying $90 for 1100 megabit. That's over a gigabit of download speed and 50 megabit upload. I am getting 30. I pay more money for a worse internet package. And have been doing so likely for over a year at this point. So now it became very clear to me. I'm like, okay, now I know why they didn't tell me, because the packages got cheaper. And they just thought, oh, we'll just skim an extra $15 off the top every month of this guy. And we'll do that with everybody. And then soon we'll have all the money in the world. I hate ISPs so much. ISPs should be illegal. I think we should have universal healthcare and we should have universal internet. That's what my platform would be. Okay. So I get into the packages. I'm like, oh, I can't update my package anymore. I have to pick a new one because I have evidently triggered some sort of fail-safe mechanism on the back end of Xfinity's account management website that says, oh, you have an invalid service now. Please change to a different service. So I'm like, didn't think I'd be doing this today at 3 o'clock in the afternoon on a Friday, but all right, lock in, let's go. So I get the 1100 up, 50 down, 1100 down, 50 up. And then I get through to the checkout process and it doesn't let me check out. Now, mind you, I see everything in this package. It says gigabit internet. It tells me which discounts and everything. It says no term contract, which means I'm not locked in to a certain amount of time where I have to pay an early termination fee if I move. And let's be honest, if I move, I'm not moving somewhere with Xfinity. I'm going back to Fios, okay? Say what you will about Verizon, their shit works. So, after a couple tries, I get on what I thought was a bot chat. It was not a bot chat. In fact, if I had looked a little bit closer, it would have said live agent chat. And so I mistakenly just put in this chat, I can't proceed with my payment. Like an ass. Okay? Because I'm thinking, oh, a bot's just going to be like, here's how we can help you. Blah, blah, blah. And then someone comes back on. We'll call them Ben. Not the actual name, but for the sake of the innocent, if you can call them innocent after the story I'm about to tell you. So I get on the chat with Ben. Okay. Ben's like, hey, what's the problem? I'm paraphrasing. I say, oh, hey, I'm trying to manage my service. This is everything that it says it comes with. I keep getting an error when I try to proceed to the end to like finalize the service. It does not tell me. It does not tell me what the error is. It just says, oops, we can't continue at this time. Please try again. That was the error. And I'm like, what does that mean? What does that even mean? Can't continue at this time. They're like, oh, okay. Well, I'll help you. I'll go through and order the service for you, and then you can just finalize it. And I say, okay, well, this is what I want. This is the description of everything. And I made sure to call out the actual price, the actual service, and the fact that there was no contract. No term contract. So after roughly 20 minutes of just waiting for this person to like get back with me, they come back and they say, okay, would you like to proceed for the finalization? And I say, well, can you tell me what I'm getting first? And they list out everything I said, except it's a 3-year contract. 3-year, 36 month. And I said, whoa. Ben, no term contract, says so right here. I can take a screenshot. I can send it to you. You tell me what to do. I will show you what I'm looking at. Oh, unfortunately, you can't send me anything. And also, I only see that there's a 3-year contract here. So I say, okay, well, I'm seeing this. I want this. What you are offering me is not what I am seeing. So, no. You can either honor the deal that I am looking at, that I'm getting some sort of weird error that forbids me from continuing, or we can just end the conversation. No hard feelings. And then about 5 minutes goes by, and I ping him back. I'm like, Ben, still there? I want to cancel whatever's happening right now if there's a contract term with it. Comes back and says, I can offer a 2-year contract. I respond with, well, that's weird because you just told me it was 36 months or nothing. We can actually offer this package in a 36 or 24 month contract. I say, okay. Still no. What I'm looking at is this, and I detail it out again. About 3 minutes go by. He comes back. I'm using this language verbatim right now. Oh, yes, that's our 12-month contract package. They're selling like hotcakes. I say, Ben, dude. It originally was only a 3-year contract. Then it was a 3 or 2-year contract. And now you're telling me that it's the super special 12-month contract plan? What are we doing? What are we doing right now, Ben? And so after a little back and forth, I'm kind of coming around to it. Because I know that the ETF, that means early termination fee, is roughly $100. Okay. Now, I also know that ETFs go down every month you get into your contract. So at the very beginning, at 12 months, you would have to pay like $100 to turn off the service because you haven't really paid into the contract that you have signed up for. But if you get down to like 6 months, it might be closer to like $55. And so in my head, I'm like, he doesn't know that I can't back out of this. And I don't know what won't happen if I do. Maybe my internet will just shut off. I don't know. So I'm like, okay. I went through the terms of the ETF just to get it in writing. I have the transcript of this, by the way. And I'm like, okay, if you can give me this deal for a 12-month contract, I will agree to it. Because at the end of the day, I'm like, I don't want to be locked into a contract. That's it. I know the price of the service is not going to go up. If anything, it's going to go down based on my previous experience. I just don't want to be locked into a contract where I have to use it because, chatters, let me tell you, the minute Verizon Fios gets in here, I'm dipping. I'm getting back on the Fios train. Okay. I had that at our last apartment. It was so good. I loved it. I miss it sometimes. Most of the time. So he comes back. He's like, okay, I'll get that written up. So he's over there typing. He's just doing this thing. Okay. And he goes, would you like to proceed? And I said, you're going to have to send it to me to make sure that I know what I'm agreeing to. And he was like, okay, would you like email or text? And I was like, that's weird. Send me an email. I'll just text this stuff to me. What the hell, Ben? It's Friday afternoon. I got stuff to do, brother. So about 4 minutes goes by. The email finally comes through. It's just a link to click through to the order that is pending. And then I get to finalize it. Okay. This is how it's working, evidently. So I click into it, still with the other thing up, because I'm like, I'm going to compare it verbatim. And I'm clicking through and I'm looking at it. It's a 2-year contract. And I say, Ben, whoa. Not what we discussed, bro. Okay? I'm paraphrasing. This says it's a 24-month contract. I specifically said no term contract. That's what this whole thing has been about, Ben. Did we miss that part somewhere? We've been at this for like 40 minutes now, man. I said, I'm not agreeing to that package deal. And he goes, okay, I can understand you not wanting to agree to a service that you're not happy with. And I said, yeah, Ben, I think we're done here. Have a good weekend, man. And before I close out, chat, what I did was I went back to that link that Ben sent me, which is good for 3 days, 72 hours. I went in because I noticed you could customize the package. I didn't have to do whatever package was sent to me. I could change it. So, your boy is now sitting with gigabit internet, 1100 down, 50 up, for $80 a month with no term contract for the foreseeable future. I beat them. I bested the ISPs at their own game, and it felt so good. Ugh. Yeah, I bet Ben didn't think I was smart enough to figure that out. So, bit of an L in terms of wildlife invading my home and taxes forcing me to pay money for things that I'll never see the benefit of. But big dub on telecom companies. Big dub on telecom companies. Huge. And as soon as I clicked agree and upgraded the package, the internet went dead. But it came right back on, which I think means they reset the signal. And so far, again, knock on anything available to you for luck. We've had no issues. So I think maybe something got fixed in the process, which is nice. So that is what has happened to me this week. 2 L's and a W. Love that. I'm gonna be honest. If I had to take the L with the ISPs, I'd be mad. You know what I mean? Wildlife's just trying to survive. I get that. Taxes, everybody's got to mess with taxes, unless you're like the 1%, in which case. But ISPs, I think we can all undoubtedly agree that ISPs suck. So it's just nice to get a win over my arch nemesis. Yeah. So anyway, that was my day. That was a nice way to round out my week. That's what I've been dealing with. Anyway, chat, I hope you're doing very well. I hope the week has been great for y'all. Tonight we got some stuff to do. I do have a couple pre-announcements. Tomorrow I'll be live. I'm thinking from like 6 to 9. We're going to do some Star Rail. We're going to do some Wuthering Waves. And then, I believe, in the crossover you never saw coming, probably not true, we will be having Satachi dial in. And we're going to be looking at some Summer Duels S prep teamwork stuff. Because I have been putting off something I told him I would do for literally months. Whereas there is Summer Duels S next weekend. Where every month I'm like, yeah, dude, let's do it. And then I'm like, too many bad things are happening. I have no time to prep for any of this. And it will be a waste of both of our times. But it's actually happening. I'm following through on my commitment to him. And so he's going to call in tomorrow, I think around 8-ish. So the back half of the stream. And we will do that. And then next weekend, we will have the actual Summer Duels S stream, I think, happen. And then I don't know if it'll be live or not. But Sunday, I will be guiding Satachi in building a Rhea. I'm not sure which Rhea. So, you know, see what that turns out to be. I don't know if it's live or not. Could be live. I won't be live. If it is, he would be live. I'm just dialing in to offer divine guidance of the church, you know. And then also this weekend, the form for where's my calendar? The form / Discord channel for the next hero review will be happening at 8 p.m. Eastern on the 25th. So not next Friday, but the Friday after. So you guys will have like a little under 2 weeks to get something in if you want. And you will be able to either post it just in the Discord, or if you want to submit to the form, if Discord is not your thing, you can do that there. Same process of sending me a friend request or letting me know that we are already friends, though, is the standard. That won't change. Which was on my list of February things to give you. The other mini update I have is that I am going to swallow my pride and send off these scripts to people whom I have talked to about doing Favies presentations for the Favies Book 8 video. And whether or not they still want to participate is up to them. I would not blame them if they do not, frankly. But I finally have all that stuff done, and now I just need to send it to people and get those things back and then make the video together. And then we can be done with that. Technically, the Crunchyroll Awards the voting for Crunchyroll Awards are open. So technically it's still award season. I just want to put that out there. Yes, it is like 5 months after the fact. Yes, I did mean to have this happen in January. Yes, my life has been a total dumpster fire for the last 4 months straight. So I am sorry, but a lot of things were out of my control. So I'm sorry. I hope that they are still exciting and fun to think about and experience when that inevitably happens. Hopefully later this month, if not early May. But that is the last little update that I have for you. Okay. And then hopefully, now that most of the kinks have been worked out, a December presentation awards thing can happen this year for Book 9. That's the hope. Could still be January, but I think now I have a better grasp on things. And a lot of the groundwork has already been laid, because I don't have to come up with a foundation of stuff. I can just kind of repurpose most of the things I have for next year, or this year. Technically this year. Yeah. So, all that said, those are all things that will be happening. What's happening tonight? Tonight, what we got cooking. We have the limited hero battle stuff that I haven't done yet. I already talked about the internet drama, so that part's done. And then we're going to start building some Resplendents that honestly have dual purpose here, because many of them are likely tied to the whatchahoozits. Heroic Ordeals, the Dragonflower Trials thingies. So it's kind of like prep work. It's not really prep work, but like I'm convincing myself that there's a dual purpose here to make it more efficient. Yeah. Anyway, anybody have any questions for me? I hit you all with a lot in an hour's worth of time. Anything I need to clarify? Anything you'd like repeated? Again, hero review stuff will happen tomorrow. It is on my calendar to do stuff in the morning for that. When do Liam and I get paid? Okay. Okay. All right. You get pizza like once a year. Okay, let's not. For what it's worth, though, I do want to do another Buy the Mods pizza stream. Which, wait. Chat, I have the entire week of the 28th of April off. This is maybe something that you didn't know, but I'm going to tell you anyway. That is my content anniversary week. My first YouTube upload was 2015 on April 4th. Or sorry, April 14th. And then I got Twitch affiliate in 2017, I think. 2018. On the 26th. And so because all that stuff was kind of close together, I was like, you know what? Let's just do content anniversary week. Because chat, we are entering season 11. Season 11 over here. Crazy. So we're going to be doing some stuff the week of the 28th to celebrate that. A lot of it will likely be stuff that is still pending from the membership drive in February. / the thing that you guys helped Jenna hit affiliate for, which is the Rye cosplay and build that stuff. So that stuff is all likely happening. Actually, that's Golden Week. I didn't realize it at the time, but that is Golden Week. My content anniversary week is coincidentally coinciding with Golden Week. So that's cool, I guess. So if you were wondering about the Rye cosplay, if you were wondering about the Heroic Ordeal stuff, that should be that week. That's what I'm planning to have happen that week. Now, granted, that is like 3 weeks out still, so my life could fall apart at any point before that happens, based on how the year has gone so far. So I can't promise that everything will get taken care of that week, but I'm hoping that I will get things completely settled that week. Anything pending. So like the office tour thing, the Lego stream, the Rye thing, the Heroic Ordeals. I feel like they're the Creator Game Night's not happening. But that was out of my control. Nobody wanted to do it. It's not my fault. I'm sorry. Y'all got a little scammed on that one. But yeah, everything that's still pending should be that week, unless I do it sooner. Like I may do a vertical Lego stream again with Jenna before that happens. What was the theme of the hero reviews? I don't know if there's a theme. You guys want a theme? You can help me decide a theme right now if you'd like. I was gonna have it be themeless, but if you guys want a theme, toss them out right now, and then we'll make it happen. I'm down. Uh, 6 seasons in a movie. God, you guys are quoting Community, and I love you all for that so much. This is the community I have cultivated. Any restrictions on who we can send? So like, it's kind of boring to have anything within the last year. Is that fair? How do y'all feel about that? I think the stuff that comes with like a good kit in the moment is kind of boring. The paintball episode? Oh, we'll do a paintball episode. Season 11, who knows what could happen, bro? Oh, yeah, I think they are doing a community movie. No? I thought they confirmed it, like, kind of recently. Oh. Joel McHale has confirmed that the movie is funded and is expected to begin filming this fall. The script is also reportedly finished. Filming was delayed by the 2023 Hollywood strikes and is now in a much better place. This is reported by Screen Rant. Yo. All right, so they're filming this year. That's tight. That's exciting. Resplendent heroes, even if they don't have the outfit. I feel like Resplendent is too limited. It's half the reason I stopped doing themes, honestly. I heard something crackle behind me, and I don't know what it was. Something may fall off the wall here. I think it's fair to just leave it open to anything, but have it be like... Can you sort by version? That's a thing, right? Version. Yeah. Okay. We can go by version. I'm thinking... what do you think? Anything pre 8.4? 8.4 and back. Ugh. Book 6 and back. Okay. We can go back that far too. That's fine. Binding Worlds, is it 5 point? Ooh, that's a good question, actually. What was Rhea? Rhea, I think, was 6. I think she was 6.5 or 6.6. 6.5. Yeah. So yeah, I think anything pre 7.0. We like that. How do we feel about that? Pre 7.0. Okay. Let me make a note of that. Just so I remember to put that in the doc. That's a good question, actually. I wasn't even thinking about it. The restrictions. Pre 7.0, which means 6.11 and back. Cool. All right. Dope. Anything else? Anything else? Anybody wants to... Resplendence down the road? Okay. I'll tell you what. The next time we do like a sub membership drive thing, I will specifically make that the goal so that the people can choose. How about that? The next one we do will specifically be a Resplendent version. How is my Binding Blade roster? My Binding Blade roster is rough. It is not good. Which brings us to the next portion of the stream. You know, honestly, I wish I cared more about Binding Blade. I just don't. And I think that's the problem. I think my problem is I just don't care about most Binding Blade characters. Like, I like Elmine. Elmine's dope. And honestly, if you had more people from that context, wait. What's Athos? Did they make him blazing? Yeah. Dang. That sucks. Okay. That's unfortunate. Eichthenir? Yeah, he's up there. He's 2. I can never get him on good shares, which is a huge bummer. But I hope to have more of him someday. Actually, can I merge you? Do I have any other ones? No. Literally all I have. Cool. Okay. Sick. Oh, I missed... I thought I had sent an auto dispatch yesterday. I didn't. So I'm missing out on 3 blessings this week, which hurts my heart a little bit, but it's whatever. It's whatever. Also, my defenses are no longer working, chat. Oh. Never mind. They're mostly working. This one I got absolutely bodied by, though, which feels real bad. Okay. Okay. Did we do this yet? Chat, let's burn some of these so I don't forget.
Sleep tight.
I almost missed one of these the other day. And then I panicked. I've gotten a lot of really dope options here. Shut up, Tiki.
I'll do it.
Also, this dope Titania could be yours.
Why not?
All you have to do is believe.
Close
I think
your
I want
eyes.
to ditch the Tiki
I'll do it.
because she has very poor movement. Okay. I mean, part of me says get the Rhea. The Robin's kind of cool. Anything? I mean, out of the options available, I guess. Really only 2 could be picked up. I don't vibe the Lilith. But the Robin's kind of cool. We'll grab him.
Scorched earth.
Whoa, chill, bro.
Got
God.
it.
Ain't that serious, man. Calm down, bro.
Burn them.
I've made up my mind.
Oh, my friend Kevin has started playing Binding Blade, or not Binding Blade, Awakening.
Why not?
Sorry, I'm only thinking about Binding Blade right now.
Burn them.
This Corrin did
Scorched
what this
earth.
Robin could not.
All right.
I just want to point that out
I've made up my mind.
for no reason. Wow,
Sleep tight.
it's crazy. Aces. Oh, we're almost there.
Become ash. Burn them.
Close your eyes.
Scorched earth.
Got it.
Do we think he lives?
Should I?
Yeah, he does.
Burn them.
How do I get over there? This is really,
I'll do it.
really unfortunate. This Plumeria. Actually, you know what? Maybe I ditched the Plumeria.
Why not?
The Plumeria is less helpful. Chat, hear me out. Give him a Snickers bar. Hear me out. Imagine. Could be good. We'll grab. Actually, you know what? We'll ball.
Yes.
Ooh. Okay.
Here we go.
I immediately regret this decision.
Sleep tight.
Like crazy, I regret this decision.
I've made up my mind.
Oh boy.
Got it. Yes.
Oh boy.
Sleep tight.
I regret this. Okay, we're good.
Should I?
We're vibing.
All right.
I didn't think it would be that bad.
Onward. Should I?
Oh, but it's so bad.
Yes.
It's so bad.
Onward. Here we go. Got it.
This sucks. Okay, I know who I'm getting rid of next turn though, so that's cool. I don't even have to think about it. Yikes.
A gift.
Okay, how do I get you out of here like yesterday? Yeah, that works.
Scorched earth.
Boop.
Yes.
Oh, thank the good Lord. Okay. We got options. All of them are wow, okay. All of them are better than what I currently have in this pala. I mean, Chow, which one? The Hilda's sick? Is it? I don't know. Have we have we given more thought to the pala? What if we leveled her up? Would that be helpful? Probably not. Hilda's more valuable? Okay.
Excuse me.
I would never disappoint Hilda fans. I don't know what that does, but I did it.
Got it.
And I'm happy that I did it.
Here we go.
Bro, this is easy mode. What the heck?
All right.
Okay, don't show GDK that.
Made up my mind.
Do not show that to GDK.
Have to keep swimming.
No one is allowed to tell GDK about that.
Should I?
Are we clear? We understand. I mean, I am level 22, but still,
Burn
it's
them.
embarrassing.
Sleep tight.
Maybe he has to be by himself. That might help.
All right.
There we go. That part you can send to GDK. That's fine. I can't have my Titania losing to Gangloat. Alright, let's burn one more just so I can be done
Scorched earth.
with all the levels here.
Got it.
Scorched earth.
Okay. Chat, thoughts. Did they? Wow. Okay. I will never understand sending children to war. I will take that though.
I've made up my mind. Okay.
We do the same amount. We literally do the same amount.
This way? Should
I'm
I?
level 22, bro.
Here we go.
True damage is OP, man.
I've made up my mind. Okay.
Must be here. Chilling. Dude, the corn's still balling. Where is your god now, chat? Where is your god now? My queen out here doing impossible things. Look at that. Actually, wait. How does that work? Hold on. This makes no sense. Hold on. This makes no sense. Hold on. This doesn't make any sense.
Should I?
I'm not sure, Titania. That's my answer to you.
You deserve this.
Dude, my goat. Like, actually. That was tight.
I'll cast you into nightmare.
Alright, we don't actually have to do much now. If we do... There we go. Dude, the Lena, though. The Speed Taker Long? Only Endless Tempest, though, Sag. Dude, I think it's gotta be the Lena, right? Resonance Sway Lena? Bro, it's gotta be.
This might be difficult.
Ooh. Okay. Dude, we clear everybody but the Saline. Hell yeah.
For the people.
Lena, my goat. I did want to build a Lena, yeah. I haven't shown you guys the Lena from my save file in Shadow Dragon. But her res was just godly. I basically tanked with her an entire map of mages. And she was just chilling.
Excuse me?
And then everybody else went and did objective stuff. And she was just holding down the fort. Don't die, Lena. You must live. You must live.
The goddess protects us.
Sometimes. Ow.
Goddess, forgive me. That's quite enough. Guide me. This might be difficult. I will stop you.
Whoa. That was cool.
I made up my mind.
We didn't have to win any of those fights, but it was cool that we did. Oh, that's easy. Kind of. Ooh, okay. Maybe we don't finish this one. Micaiah. Interesting. We'll take the Lysithea. All right. We'll be able to... when would we... Wednesday? Is that when this ends? 2 days before Friday. Yeah, Wednesday, I think. Or no, Thursday. It's technically 6 days, right? It's 5 days and some odd hours. I think it ends on Thursday. Maybe we'll burn through that on the members stream. Get through them all. Okay. All right. Before I start prepping for limited battles, chat, I want to leave you with some homework. Okay. A little bit of homework. Not a lot of homework, just a little bit of homework. I want to know which resplendent we should build up first. And if we got to pick two, we can pick two. But I would like it to be ones from this year. I don't know when that started, though. I think it was around the Braves, right? Which would have been in here somewhere. Did they start the year with the Braves or the end of the years? I don't remember when they start. Oh, wait, did I do a video? Can I cheat code this? February. I feel like I do the resplendent stuff so randomly sometimes it's hard to keep track. January 10th, somewhere around there, maybe. No. F's. The year started with Brave Camilla? Okay, where was that? Down here? No, I passed it. I definitely passed it. Because I saw Elliewood in them. Or not Elliewood, but Ephraim. There's Silica. So where's... Wait. Wait, did I... Oh, I went way too far. Okay, so we're here. We're here. I'm crazy. Never mind me. Never mind me. I'm just... I don't know what space means. Okay, so Brave Camilla through... I mean, Aelgard's already built. I'm building Leon. That'll be a surprise for the next video. I changed the way I'm doing the Resplendent review stuff. FYI. I will have him. So not Leon. So Brave Camilla through Byleth. I go too far again. I went too far again. Sad. But if there's one that's like on the cusp, I'd be down for that. I just don't know who that would be because I have a lot of these built already. Like Micaiah's really done. Har could use an upgrade. Ira could probably use an upgrade. I built Camille a long time ago. I had a series called Promote My 4-Star. If you guys remember this, back in like I think 2020. And every month I would take like a community poll and you guys would vote on a 4-star that I would promote. And then I would build it on stream and do a video for it. Yo, GDK, thank you for the 3 spot. I appreciate it. This is not relevant to you guys, but on Restream, it comes up as $2.99. Shiba dog raising an arm to greet someone, comma, asking, quotations, how is it going? So it like spells out the stick. I'm assuming GDK sent a sticker. Yeah. That's crazy that Restream has that info. That's wild. GDK, thank you again for the 3 spot. Slowly replenishing tax funds over here. Yeah, I popped open the YouTube chat to see it. Can I like stickers? I can't like stickers. I can like super chats, but I can't like stickers. That seems bad. YouTube should fix that. I'm gonna like the stickers too. Makes me feel complete when I do it. The heck? Ugh. Back when 4 stars were worth it. Yeah, I know, right? Wait, let me see if I can find a video for it. Remote 4-star. Okay, the last one I did was Ashnard. And then I think the first one I did was La Rochelle. When was this? What year is it? I don't know. We'll never know. I gotta click on it maybe. Oh. Oh, chat. It was 4 years ago. Yeah, November 22nd, 2020. Who I should promote, you can take the unit poll Chat, what happened to me? Chat, what happened to me? Camilla was the second one. Same format, though. Yeah, Camilla was in December. Chat, be honest. You missed that guy? You missed that guy? Oh, yeah. This was the start of hero reviews. I called them unit reviews back then. Well, I felt like hero review had more pop to it. But I would go through and I would look at who submitted what. And then I would, wow, look at those skills, dude. Look at the simpler times, man. Such simple times, man. That's crazy. Wow, my socials were very on display, huh? Wow, okay. Yeah, Fury 4. One had Fury 3. Just Fury Desperation back in the day, man. Crazy. Actually crazy. Dude, I low-key want to bring this back somehow. Nowie? I will eventually have to build a Nowie tactic, yeah. In order to complete the challenge, I will have to do that at some point. I want to start with ones that drop this year, though, and try and catch up. And then slowly roll into the backlog. It occurs to me I've built very few of the Resplendents. I just appreciate the new outfits and then move on. Look at that hair. Okay. Well, yeah, you're not wrong. You're not wrong. I look more bald there than I do now. That's a good thing, right? That's probably a good thing. Oh, wait, Claire. She's recent, right? Wasn't she within like the last 4 that dropped? Morning here is best. Dude, there were times I'd just be rolling out of bed. This was like peak lockdown, wasn't it? Oh, it's kind of obscured by chat, but November 22nd, 2020. Yeah, this was like peak lockdown. Claire was last month. Was she? Oh, yeah. There you go. All right, chat, you can pick two. Pick two. Not including Leon and Edelgard. Elroy, can you help facilitate the vibe of who the nominees will be? We got Byleth, we got Claire, we got Quan, we got Elliewood. Please don't make me build a Morgan. And then Camilla. I mean, I will have to build a Morgan. The thing is, I'm not using that Resplendent. But I will eventually do that. But yeah. Check those out. That's your homework for the time being, whilst I try and figure out how to beat snakes with Binding Blade. Dude, they're diabolical for this. Can I just say? Can we just keep it a buck? Like, they're actually evil. The devs are legitimately... like, they're wrong for this. Okay. Oh, I can use Nagi? Oh, chat, it's GG. I totally forgot that counts. I totally forgot that counts. Oh, it's GG. 100%. 100%. I hope. What else? Oh, man. If only. Only I had built him already. No. Oh, well. No. Ew. No. What? Wait, weren't you all telling me I needed Saul? Wait, are y'all serious? This Saul. This dude. Incurable plus? Oh. Why don't I just have, what's it called? The one skill. Oh, she doesn't have it. Shoot. I thought maybe she had that already. That's a problem. Wait, hold on. F. Do I really not have anything with... Seriously? I don't have anything with that. All the units I've given that C skill to, and none of them from Binding Blade have it. Woof. I can't remember the name of it. But it's a thing that prevents healing. Fatal Smoke. Yeah, no, nobody from Binding Blade has that. Yeah, Fatal Smoke. That's the one. Chipping in deep wounds. Hmm. Wait, Ginny has that? Bruh? Since when? Hey, yo. Is there anybody from Binding Blades I want to build? I guess it'd be the question. I used Desert Egren in a defense team I have for Ether Raids. I could invest some more in her. Or there's Legendary Lilina. Or I could just give more stuff, honestly, to rearmed Lilina. I should also probably refine that. That'd be a good idea, I think. Probably, yeah. Or I could build up a Cecilia. Hmm. I build a Zeiss just to deal 1 HP to beat Nidogre. As absurd as that sounds, I genuinely believe that did happen, yeah. I genuinely believe you when you say that. Oh, Bride Katria too, yeah. That's a good point. He's always useful. Oh, dude, you know what? Grim Roy's kind of fire. Or I could just feed a Ginny to Ninja Egren. I don't really have... I don't even know if that dagger's good, though. Is it? I feel like it's not. Is Ginny's... Is Ginny's inheritable dagger even good anymore? I feel like you probably just want Johanna dagger or Sly Sky Knife now. Like 9 times out of 10. Or we could just do the cheap thing and bring us all. Could also do that. Or we could 1v1 with our Nagi. That could be fun. How's my grand look? +2. That doesn't seem great. That seems poor. How's my legendary Lina? +3? That's something. I could build my mortal nemesis. You know what? I did see a really sick Room Roy in Binding Worlds. I don't know if I showed you guys that though. Isn't that dope? Like, bro. I low-key gave thought to that. I forgot Blue Skies was even a thing, honestly. Actually, who has Blue Skies? Not the social media platform. Is that like super new? Oh, wait, is that Erica? Oh, it's Emblem Erica. Oh my god. We got 2 emblem skills on this thing? That's crazy. Anyway, I saw that. That was tight. That was one of the ones I got like more excited about. Okay. All right. We do the other ones first. Let's do the other ones first. Make myself feel better. Oh, we can bring you. Perfect. Haha. You. You. I guess you to dance. Dance things.
Now. All right.
It will be done.
Haze Slice would be cool.
Know well my strength.
My goat.
Oh. I am needed elsewhere.
That did not help us. That did not help us.
Let's captivate them.
It's empty.
She can't be stopped.
You are most welcome.
Tight.
It is time.
Wait, you can use Emblem Sigurd on this map? Why did I not think of that? I'm dumb.
Very well.
Okay, I'm probably... I gotta take these off. We're gonna be here all night, chat.
And away.
Right.
Low-key, forgot. I kind of start to zone out after I get past like the +8s or 9s. I'm like, but no, this makes sense. Yeah, let's swap you.
Leave it to me.
What is it?
Oh.
Leave it to me.
Oh my god,
Go.
bro,
I am needed elsewhere.
life ain't fair.
It will be done.
That's crazy.
Sounds like a challenge. Very well.
I am here.
It will be done. It's empty.
Cool. I've heard there's a dangerous green ninja you should be careful with. In limited battle. A dangerous green ninja. Well, see ya. Link Creature just dropping little nuggets of information and then dipping? That's so mysterious. A green ninja. Like a dagger?
Leave it to me. Ready to go.
Oh,
Oh, Neathogre.
I am needed elsewhere.
Okay.
What is it?
Yeah, that work.
Now.
All right.
Dude, the ones with 5 stages feels like they take forever.
Leave it to me. I am here.
It's empty.
I am needed elsewhere.
It is time. It will be done.
Oh,
Right. Very well.
Leave it to me.
Just auto. Yeah, there we go. Oh.
Very well.
Is sending a message. How so? How so? That they hate us? Because I could definitely see them hating us for sure. Guys, the official Yu-Gi-Oh channel on YouTube is just playing Yu-Gi-Oh 24/7. I can't show you because I will get immediately clapped on YouTube. But I just want you all to know that's happening. They're currently in that weird, like, 4-way elevator thing at the end of the Battle City arc. Where it's Kaiba, Yuki, Joey, and Merrick. I just want you to know that. That's happening. Evidently. And if you left my stream to go watch that, I wouldn't blame you. Alright? There's no hard feelings. If I was exclusively on Twitch right now, I'd probably pull it up and put it in the corner. I'm going to be honest with you. I would just put it on the right side of the screen over there and we could just watch Yu-Gi-Oh while it happened. Okay.
I am needed elsewhere.
Ready to
Get on
go.
up there,
I am
Siggy.
What is it?
I really wish I had the ring on her.
Sounds like a challenge.
I regret not having the ring on her.
Oh,
Do 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 do.
It will be done.
Got him.
Leave it to me.
Got him.
Ready to go.
Got him.
It is time.
Got him. The one duel that Kaiba added a random boss monster just to get the first. Dude, Seto Kaiba is such a. You know what I mean. He's really out. Oh, Sonya Squad. Let's freaking go, dude. Oh. I don't have all the Sonyas. Well, I do, kind of. There we go. 3 Sonyas and a Pala.
Burn to
Hell yeah. All right. Wait, why are we so separate? What's... Yeah, that's better. Why are we doing that? That's crazy.
Let's hop on over. Off I go.
Do we think I just tank this?
Yes, let's.
I'll handle it.
I think I just tank it. Straight up.
My, what's this?
Fine, I'm going.
Wise choice.
I can go anywhere.
Done. We have a plan, right?
There's no plan. Ooh.
Fine, I'm going. I wonder.
Let's hop on over.
Sweet. Tight. I don't like this map.
It's already done.
I don't like the Vita map. This is a dumb map.
Off I go.
Why is there still a weapon triangle down there? Have we stopped to consider why there's still a weapons triangle down there?
Fine, I'm going.
Yes.
There's no point.
Tinder for my flame.
It's already done.
There's no point to it, chat. I don't get it. Dude, look at my queen just tank
I'll
that,
handle
bro.
it.
Golly.
My, what's this?
Get out of here.
Wise choice.
We have a plan, right?
Did I botch this?
I wonder. Fine, I'm going.
Off I go.
Oh, we tank that. Hundo P, we tank that. Flesh wound.
No more games.
To remind you that what once mattered. Yeah. You know what? That's kind of nice. I like that they did that. When you put it that way, that's nice. I like that.
Let's hop on over.
That's very sentimental of them. I like that.
It's already done.
No more games.
I'm actually kind of glad I built my pala up in hindsight, because I never finished that Hall of Forms.
Wonder.
I just ran out of time
Wise
without
choice.
realizing.
My, what's this?
Ooh. Ooh. What if we did that?
Tinder for my
Fine,
flames.
I'm going.
Off I go.
There we go.
I'll handle it.
Yeah.
Yes.
Honestly, it's just the reinforcements,
I
man.
wonder.
Wise choice. My, what's this?
We have a plan, right?
Okay. Oh!
It's already done.
I have DC on you.
Off I go. Let's hop on over.
We have a plan, right?
Nice.
Hmm.
Cool.
I'll handle it. Fine, I'm going.
Yes, let's. Tinder for my flames.
Don't die. Nice.
I wonder.
She sounds like Eitri when she says that.
Wise choice.
You know that? Emblem win against Sacred Stones? Fates on Athos and Ira doesn't seem too bad. Arcanea against Legendary Sakura seems terrible. Emblem America against Fey units feels fine. Because, like, every Heroes character they released last year for Book 8 was ridiculous. Like, the Healing Hands are just... They should not be legal. Healing Hands, if we were in, like, some sort of competitive TCG circuit, Healing Hands would be banned. You are not able to play Healing Hands in tournament format. There's no way. What can we bring? Oh, heroes? That's easy enough. Thor! Oh, I could just bring all the Golvigs. Should I bring Thor plus the Golvigs? I had an odd urge to build Letizia the other day. I was like, oh, that could be fun. I ultimately did not do that, but...
I seek a foe.
Legendary Micaiah is the next bonus? That's tight.
Undoubtedly. State your wishes, as always.
Thor's just out here.
I seek a foe.
Thor will do something at some point.
We mustn't get lost.
Trust. Oh, I'm gonna get bodied. I go. Oh wait, I have the button.
We mustn't get lost.
Except I have a setting changed
Serve.
where I have smart end off, which is something I should remember.
A new future then.
Show me your strength.
It will be so. Into the surf.
Really? Just the one, huh?
We mustn't get lost. As always, state your wishes.
Okay.
They will submit.
I'll just wait up here. Nice.
By your will.
Undoubtedly, state your wishes. It matters not.
Oh, that works. That wasn't bad.
Despair.
I mostly feel like I should try and get the most optimal clear, but I'm always able to do that. And is itchy.
It will be so.
Okay, we can do that.
Undoubtedly.
And we
as
can do nothing.
always,
Cool.
into the surf.
It's awesome.
We mustn't get lost.
Oh. Wait, is that the way?
Into the surf.
Hey, yo.
It matters not.
Okay. Face is itchy. Okay.
I seek a foe.
We mustn't get lost. Into the surf. Into the surf. It matters not. State your wishes.
So we just win now, right? Yeah. All right, chat. Remember how I did that?
To a golden
Because I have to go do the same exact thing now. Above a slightly inflated HP. All right, so we went there.
We mustn't get lost.
We went here.
Into the surf.
We did that.
Into the surf.
that. Pop button.
We mustn't get
Go
lost.
here.
A new future.
Go there.
It will be so. Undoubtedly.
Boom. Nice. Okay. That was easy. Kind of easy. It's there. I see it looming, and I feel ill. Oh, we can't use dancers. That's right. I was like, oh, easy mode. Let's bring you and you. I don't have a lot of high merge Fates characters, do I? I could bring Nephany. Nephany works. Wait, where's Brave Corrin? Brave Corrin's the goat, right? Oh. Bring Sakura. Dodoi. Okay, straight up, I just don't see Corrin. Which seems crazy to me. I misspelled it. I spelled it Orin. Yeah, we can bring Cordelia. Bring Cordelia. Where is... Oh, there she is. There. We'll try that.
I will not.
Dude, the Brave Corner find's gonna go bonkers, though.
I will not fear.
I'm kind of excited to see what they do with Soren. I feel like they're going to use him to kind of shake up saves a bit, which I think would be okay. I like what he did initially. It just kind of sucks that the assigned decoy thing got less useful in book 8 when they introduced all these insane beast armors. And also tree guy.
Which way to go?
Sounds like fun. Is anyone hurt? Very well.
Dude, that's crazy.
Oh, understood. Show me the way.
Legendary soccer is kind of nuts.
Sure, let's go.
This is my path.
I think Brave Soren was supposed to be like a cool mix-up for Summoner Duels.
Is anyone hurt?
Sounds like fun.
Very well.
I will not fear. Keep moving forward.
Show me the way.
Sure, let's go.
Yeah, that's okay. We got far save, right? Yeah.
Is anyone hurt?
Understood.
Why not?
All right, last one.
Lose.
I'm really not looking forward to the other one, dude. Oh, did we reach a consensus on Resplendent to
Oh,
build?
Sure, let's go. Very well.
sounds like fun.
Is anyone hurt?
I will not fear. Which way to go?
Why not?
Cool. That should work.
Show me the way.
Sure,
let's go.
understood.
Okay. Dude, this is gonna take forever. Claire and Quan. All right. We can roll with Claire and Quan. I just realized. I've not been in the heroes category on Twitch, which is crazy. Am I in the heroes category on YouTube? I've been in just chatting on YouTube in Twitch this entire time. Okay, yeah, YouTube's fine. All right. This is fine. Limited battle snakes can't hurt me. They're not real. I have either save. So there's that. We have shield fighter. We have shield fighter. This is fine. I see nothing that can go wrong. Oh boy. Can I like merge anybody here? Wrong button. Are you +8?
Etherm0n just followed.
Thank you, Ether M. Appreciate that. Should we max merge a Gren and give her a proper kit? Could that be Pog? Or is that dumb? Is she even going to do anything on this map against a snake? That's the question. Because I feel like low-key, it wouldn't make a difference. It would make a difference. Oops? What's oops? Did I leak? Did I dox myself? Could also build an actual Cecilia, who is a resplendent. I feel like the level of build that I can give a resplendent to do something actually meaningful in this particular map would require a lot of effort. I don't know that I could probably build Cecilia to be able to do anything on this map. All right, y'all said Saul, right? Saul is the GOAT for some reason. Yeah? Hmm. All right.
Onward.
Speak. This is fun. Oh,
My work's never done.
Oh, the dazzling refine. That makes sense.
That is true.
I'll keep my guard.
Surely I can just clutch this
A
though, right?
festival.
We're like round 1 here. You know?
You mean this way?
Yeah, we don't even have skills. There aren't even skills on this thing. That's crazy.
I will go.
Onward.
Maybe having near save would be better.
This is fun.
Although I guess it doesn't matter eventually because he's gonna ruin that for everyone.
A festival.
I'll keep my guard up.
Part of me just wants to rip it and just upgrade the thing I already used for Ether Raid's defense. But I also don't know if that's the goated call.
Etherm0n just subscribed for 1.
Ethermon, thank you for the sub. We got a Twitch sub. Let's go, baby. Hell yeah, using that Prime. Yo, chat, reminder. If you got Twitch Prime and you're not using it, use it on your boy. Windsweep Lilina. Dude, actually, honestly, Windsweep Gren would be kind of baller. What does Gren's weapon do? Is this old and bad and awful? We get damage reduction? On a hero that comes with life and death? What? Why? Okay. That's fine. Ooh, we do get true damage. Which is kind of nice. Dated? Nonsense. If by dated you mean god tier, then okay. Chat, we're merging up. We're merging up. We're going to merge up. And we're probably going to give her fatal smoke. Now that. And it could be the best decision of my life or the worst decision I'm ever going to make this week. Which, as we've discussed, had a lot of L's this week already. So I'm just seeing all that pulse smoke fodder, the pre-fodder, just disappearing in front of my eyes. It was June 2023. Oof. Just under 2 years, man. Yowzers. All right, doing it. No regrets. None. Right. If I beat it with OG again, does that like give me some kind of street cred? Like, do I have any amount of... Huh. Well done. Did I get any of that from anybody? Wait. This is actually a good combo for resonance. Who can learn resonance, chat? Is it just tomes? It's just tomes. What's my silica at? I could have a plus 10 silica? Oof. Maybe I don't want to get rid of the fire flood. Oh, it's got to be a C skill. Yeah, that makes sense. Fatal Smoke is basically the thing I'm definitely going to need, though, right? Either that or the Dazzle unhealing thing. Oh, I don't have what's his name. Shoot. Wait, do I have Curve Shot? I don't even have Curve Shot. Bruh, I'm starting to think this is a bad idea. I don't know that I have the fodder to properly plan this out here. Okay, I have some. A lot. Some. We could fodder a Bridget. We've done that yet. I could give Rigid that. Okay. Starting to think. What if, hear me out. Hear me out. What if we get a little crazy. I have one. Yeah. What if because this way, what I've been wanting to do is give reposition gate to Bridget, which is on my Sonya. My Sonya also has a ton of other skills because she's the GOAT. So, what if I gave some stuff to Bridget and then gave some more stuff from Bridget to Agren and cleared the double mythic battle with style? Thoughts? Yeah, I think I could literally... Ooh, Sly is good, though. You do you? Okay. That makes me less confident. I'm going to keep it a buck. That makes me feel a little less confident. Who else do I have reposition gate on? Who else got it? Armors. Mostly armors. That's fair. That's fair and fitting. Okay. Okay. Chat, we're gonna do it. We're gonna do it. I don't know that I like Agren that much, but she is a rare +10 within the universe of Binding Blade that I have. And I frequently find myself in a place of discomfort anytime a Binding Blade limited battle shows up, and I hate it. And so I was thinking maybe if I did a little higher investment in something, that wouldn't be so bad. And I feel like a Fatal Smoke Bomber could be helpful in more often circumstances than not, maybe. All right, who's got Fatal Smoke 3? Somebody got Fatal Smoke 3. My man, Leo. You got it. You know what's up. Hell yeah, brother. Okay. So we are going to bop him up. And then we want to give him to Bridget. Somewhere. There we go. Glacies, I guess. Not much else to do, I'm afraid. Alright, so we have the pre-fatal smoke stuff. Okay, so we probably want maybe Sly on her. Which we can just do that. Actually, yeah, there we go. Because now I think we can get Olive Guard too. I don't know if Guard is really all that helpful, but we have it now, so that's nice. All right, what else are we missing here? We got reposition gate. We can take Sly. Close bonus doubler might be good too. There's finish. I don't know that we'll ever use finish. Oh, there's also the goose friend. I only got 3 spots left though. I only got 2 spots left though. Let's grab Pulse Up Ploy. Yeah, and then close bonus doubler. Maybe that. Does that make sense to get? Oh. It's past this? That's crazy. I thought close and distant counter were a lot closer to the top. Not true. Good to know. Okay. Nah, we're not going to get that. We're not going to get Vengeance. That would be so unbelievably wild. All right. Reposition gate. We are going to grab Sly. Close bonus doubler. And then I think we wanted the other Pulse Up, Ploy, and Fail Smoke. Cool. Now Bridget's got some stuff. Love that. Oh, she's already got Dark Bow. Wait, yo, hold up. That's actually so good for me. I didn't think I had a I didn't think I had a spare, but I ended up giving my last one to her. Oh, that's actually so clutch. That's actually so clutch that that works. Okay. Cool. Love that for me. Oh, so I guess I need another Leo now, huh? Chat, what's the best bow? Oh, that's right. I can't do that. Okay, chat, never mind. Never mind. It's all good. I don't know why I took the bow then. That's weird. How did I do that? Oh, that's so disappointing. All right. So I'm looking for curve shot. So we need moonbow, reposition. Maybe perfect attack speed. I don't know that I'm fast enough. Maybe sly. All right, so we can take the tempo. We can take the fatal. We can take perfect. Sly. Perfect or sly. Shoot. Okay, I think we want curve shot. Right? Definitely want curve shot. And then probably... I don't think I'm fast enough to benefit from that, but maybe. Chad, what do we think? Attack speed perfect or sly swift sparrow? What's the better one to invest in? My gut says sly. My heart says perfect. Okay, so we want... For sure, we want moonbow. Which I think is going to involve glitter. Or not glitter, glimmer. Or new moon. That one. Perfect. Okay. Yeah, you guys are probably right. Probably right. And I appreciate that about you. We could also do the Chad thing and give her wind sweep. Which would be kind of funny. Don't know why I'm getting glacies, but it's 2025. Why not? All right. Where are we at? We just need ideal 3, right? 4 is not a concern that we have. Ooh. Don't mind if I do. Might as well. All right. How we looking? Repo. Curved. Perfect. Fatal. Tempo. Now the question. Oh, I have tons of SP. Tons of SP. We're good. Maybe if we don't have... Maybe we don't have life or death equipped, and maybe she'll be able to survive some stuff. Who knows? How expensive was that? Half my SP. Well, that's crazy. Okay. What do you think, wind sweep? Dude, wind sweep 4 is going to go hard, y'all. I'm telling you. Oh. Oh, well. I could have just leveled up him. Oh, I guess I wouldn't have been able to get all of them. Is it worth the feathers? We might as well. I always feel weird fathering off a 5-star. Like, objectively, there's no reason for me to not use that alm there. But it feels weird. I can't explain it. When I could just promote a 4-star and get the same thing. It feels weird to do that. Alright, imagine this works, though. Like, actually. Should we give Lin Ring, too? I imagine I'm gonna want rings, right? All right, this is the squad. Oh, I could give Lilina the Lin ring too. Oh boy. Okay. This is the squad though, chat. This is who we're running. For better or worse, this is where we're at. Traits? No. Interact. Yes. Okay. Who's getting the Lin ring? Should we give it to Lilina or a Gren? I think probably a Gren, right? Like, that makes sense. Lilina could potentially have the Sigurd ring. And maybe that would be good because she's running AoE, even though it's only a 1 cooldown. Ike. Ike on Nagi. Ike on the Nagi. And then I guess Marth on Elamine. Okay. Maybe this will be good. Maybe it'll be awful. I don't know. We'll find out.
I am with you.
Oh.
Agreed.
You mean this way?
I will go.
Oh?
Speak.
I'll keep my guard up.
I
Okay.
will go.
Already coming in handy.
Fun.
I really want Ice Lock on her.
Well, well.
Whoa. How about that?
Let's head out. Well, well.
Oh dear. Chat, do you remember when I was like, I feel like maybe this is not the best thing for me to do? Y'all remember when I said that? Yeah, I think I might be right.
A festival.
I think I might be right. Why am I far saving with a Gren? That's crazy.
I'll keep my guard up.
Speak.
Wow. Okay.
I will go.
Well, that's crazy.
Speak.
Oh?
We're just chilling.
Oh.
Nothing to see here.
Well, well. Let's head out.
How, bro?
This is fun.
Agreed.
Literally how?
A festival. Let's head out. I will go.
I know it's the tree guy. For what it's worth.
Let's head out.
Oh my god, dude.
This is fun. You mean this way?
Agreed.
Okay.
Well.
That's gonna make it so she can't heal now, right? But it doesn't matter.
Oh?
Because she's too damn powerful. Bro, these are level 30. These are level 30. I just want to remind people
Agreed.
that these are level 30.
This is fun.
30.
Speak.
Oh.
Aqua couldn't be level 30?
The wicked
Okay,
will
in
perish.
Aqua's defense, level 30 seems really dumb. I can only imagine level 40 is also really, really dumb, but more so.
A festival.
The chatter who came in and said, beware the green dagger, and then dipped,
I'll keep my guard up.
Well.
goat status.
Agreed.
Because so true, actually. Okay. If I proc this now, that means I am on a cycle of having it available every even number turn. Is that the cycle that I want? Unless I pause a turn and then it's odd. Maybe it doesn't matter.
Agreed.
Yeah. Okay.
Well, let's head out.
We get you. Now he can't warp.
This is fun. Oh?
Okay. To avoid the warping,
Speak.
we just need to make sure
This is fun.
Agreed.
I'll keep my guard up.
that nobody's partial damage,
Oh.
which could be easier said than done,
I will go.
and probably will be easier said than done.
Well.
Boy,
Agreed.
boy,
I will go.
Oh?
Let's head out.
bruh. Ain't no way, bro. How did the green dagger still ruin my day?
A festival.
I'll keep my guard up.
I was so careful, and yet
Oh?
Agreed. Well. Let's head out.
This is fun.
A festival.
a festival.
Agreed.
All right. If I stay there, nobody can save, right? Yeah.
Speak.
F.
Let's head out.
Well,
Well.
okay. Closer.
You mean this way?
Getting close. Okay. Getting closer, kind of. Maybe.
Oh?
Well, that was
I'll
unexpected.
keep my guard up.
Let's head out.
Oh.
No. How? Dude, no shot. How? Why? How?
Agreed.
No.
This
Not
is
like
fun.
this.
Well.
You mean this way?
Speak. I will go.
Can I shield you? Does that? No, it does not help
Let's
you.
head out.
Oh. You mean this way?
Bruh. Bruh. Oh, that's so sad. So sad.
Speak.
Oh.
We gotta make it so she can't heal, right?
I'll keep my guard up.
Brother, how?
Oh?
How? How? How did we get to this place? How did we get to this place? Chad, how did we end up here? Oh,
Well.
I meant to give her. See you later, Kristen. That growl was not directed at you, by the way. that was at me, frustrated with myself, because I had meant to be giving somewhere in here Savage Blow. I had meant to be giving Savage Blow. I didn't. I don't know what I'm giving Lilina. But we're going to give her some. Done. Oath. Since we're seemingly kind of bundled together a little bit.
I will go.
Oh, Stillwater would have been good, yeah. I threw in the towel for soloing this one. Chronicles, why would you try and solo it? That's crazy. Attack risk finish, also a good option. Okay, I picked the worst option.
I will go.
I'm seeing that now. I'm seeing that now, and I'm sorry.
A
You
festival.
mean this way?
Agreed.
Okay, how did we play this before? We did that. Right.
Let's head out. Well.
Wait, no, it's not what we did. We attacked the Lance.
Keep my guard up.
Yep,
Agreed. Let's head out.
yep. Ooh. Can you warp? No. Okay. I didn't have Savage Blow before, meaning he didn't take any damage at all.
I will go.
That is not the case this time around. Yeah, we're chill.
You mean this way?
We're chill.
This is fun.
Speak.
Well.
I will go.
Ooh, okay. Yeah, I don't want anyone saving Nagi, which probably would have happened.
Let's head out. Agreed.
Okay. Okay.
Speak.
Okay.
A festival.
I'll keep my guard up.
Okay.
This is fun. Oh? This is fun.
Jay, y'all remember how I did this?
Well.
'Cause I don't remember how I did this. All right, we're getting rid of him.
A festival.
We're going to come down here.
Oh.
F.
I'll keep my guard up. You mean this
Let's
way?
head out.
It's going to heal him. Okay, it's fine.
Well, agreed.
This is fun.
Speak. I will go.
Okay.
Let's head out. Well.
I'll keep my guard up.
That's close. Okay, let's do that. Can't get healed.
Agreed.
I can't attack you from down there.
Let's head out.
Guys,
I'll
pop.
keep my guard up.
So close to
This
popping.
is fun.
We simply put are just really close.
You mean this way?
And I don't have reposition on you.
I'll keep
Because
my guard
why
up.
would I do that? Because I'm an idiot. And I came in woefully unprepared. So if Lilina has reposition here, it's a done deal.
I will go.
Or maybe I can do this.
Let's head out.
Oh,
Agreed.
A festival.
you mean this way?
Okay.
Speak.
It kind of works.
Well, well.
Not exceptionally well, but it kind of works
This is fun.
for
I'll
us.
keep my guard up.
I will go.
Oh, oh,
Brother, how? Brother, how? Am I just weak?
Let's head out.
Is that my problem?
Well,
A festival.
I'll keep my guard up.
Speak.
Wait, is that enough?
Oh,
How?
this is fun.
I'm getting wildly frustrated by this.
Oh,
Like, dude, how? How? Chat. Lilina does nothing? I mean, Lilina does some things sometimes.
well.
She's doing her best.
A festival.
I'll keep my guard up.
Can do that,
I will go.
and then that.
You mean this way?
And then that is not enough.
Oh,
And then that is the same as what happened before. And then I die. Ah! Harsh command plus to negate the stat debuffs. I don't have harsh command.
this is fun.
Nagi, I have to disagree. This is this is not fun. This is tedious and bad. Okay?
Oh,
Let's call this what it is.
Well, well.
It's after midnight and I'm sleepy. Ugh.
oh,
Okay, what if, hear me out,
A festival. I will go.
I do that, then that,
you mean this way?
then that. Oh, shoot.
Let's head out.
This is fun.
I didn't cut off the healing. Hold on. This map is a violation of the Jiva Convention. I 100% agree.
Speak.
And I don't think it's hyperbolic to say so.
my guard up. Oh? You mean this way?
A festival.
Bro. Bro. That's some crazy nonsense.
Let's head out. Well, well. Agreed.
Oh.
I will go.
You mean this way?
I think the audio is also garbled on this somehow.
Well, well.
I will go.
I'll keep my guard up. This is fun.
Let's head out.
Okay.
Well, agreed. Well, well.
A festival.
Oh.
I will go.
Oh? You mean this way?
A festival.
Okay, don't kill me. We got there. I thought we were already on Infernal. Oh, my victory feels so hollow now. I thought that was Infernal. Oh, no. Oh, gross. Oh, this is so gross. It feels bad. You know? Somebody suggested a different special. Oh, restore on Elamine. Do we think restore over Magic Shield is the play? Do we have thoughts on that? Da-da-da-dum. Dude, I've killed off so many Barst tonight. Poor Barst. He's just out here trying to live his life. Everybody fathering him for reposition. Poor guy. Okay. This is fine. This is normal. This is a normal, healthy game. Nothing's wrong with it. I am going to give her if I can find it. I guess finish her all the way down here, yeah. Yeah. Take attack res finish. Give that to her. We got Chip, which is great. I think we probably don't care about attack defense bond. Feel like that's crazy. We don't need that. Does Breath of Life might be good. It may not ultimately matter, but it may be good. Because she's always kind of around, you know what I mean? Can't believe that wasn't Infernal. You know who has restore? So, okay. Okay. I haven't reduced myself to having to use Saul yet.
This is fun.
I did clear this with all gold figs, and it was awesome. And I'm pretty sure everything hinged on Fatal Smoke back then, too. Fatal Smoke is goated.
My guard up.
Oh. This does change my approach a bit.
Well, agreed.
Ever so slightly. This has to change my approach, actually. Unless I just go for broke, like off rip.
Well.
Speak.
Which I think is okay.
Oh?
Okay.
Oh.
Let's head out. Agreed.
I remember this.
I'll keep my guard up.
Oh. That's right. We hit
You mean this way?
this guy first, brought him down. Yep.
Well, let's head out.
Then we were able to do that.
I will go.
Then we can do that.
Festival.
And then maybe we swap. Alright, so nobody can teleport. Looking at you, Green Thief.
Oh.
We can just get the pop there.
I will go.
Agreed.
This is fun. Oh?
I think we can do that, this,
Festival.
and that.
Let's head out.
And now no one can be triggered for near save. Yes. We can do this. And we can heal.
Well, agreed.
We can do that. Ooh, okay, actually.
Let's head out. Well,
Let's do that first.
I will go.
Then we can do...
I'll keep my guard up.
Yikes.
Speak.
We can do that.
This is fun.
Oh, interesting. We didn't heal.
Oh.
Well, that's messed up.
A festival.
Oh?
I'll do my own healing then, I suppose. Okay, let's try this. Okay, can't do that.
agreed. Let's head out.
Which is okay.
You mean this way? This is fun.
I'll do that,
A festival.
then that. And we die anyway. Okay. Cool.
This is fun.
Very pog.
Well.
I'll keep my guard up.
Speak.
Agreed. Let's head out.
I will go.
And we get bopped. Yep. Okay.
Oh? Oh.
Speak.
Okay.
Agreed. Well.
That's maybe fine. Okay. I'm seeing the vision. I'm seeing the vision.
A festival.
I'll keep my guard up. This is fun.
Okay.
Oh?
A festival.
Wow.
Agreed.
That's crazy. Okay.
You mean this way?
All right. So somebody's getting healed. Might be Tree Guy actually next turn,
This is fun.
Let's head out.
which I think would be okay.
Oh?
I will go. Speak.
I'll keep my guard up. Oh.
Okay.
A festival.
Oh, healed everything. Great. I love that.
I'll keep my guard up.
That's
Speak.
awesome. Stay
You mean
here.
this way?
Yikes.
Agreed. Let's head out.
This is fun.
Okay.
Oh.
Okay.
I'll keep my guard up.
Well, well.
Okay. Can't be saved,
Agreed. Let's head out.
which is great,
Well, well.
I think.
I will go. Speak.
Oh.
A festival.
Agreed. Well, well.
Would be really nice to be able to get over there right now.
Oh? I'll keep my guard up.
Tragically, I cannot.
A festival.
Oh,
Let's head out.
that would work though. Can I just do that? No. No. Not even a little bit. Can I do that?
I will go.
This is fun.
Well, well.
I'll keep my guard up.
Agreed. Let's head out. Well, well.
All right.
Agreed.
Well,
Let's head out.
he's gonna get healed, which feels bad.
Oh.
Speak.
Now we get to go through this whole process all over again, which feels really cool.
You mean this way?
A festival.
Okay.
Agreed.
Still kind of clutching out,
I'll keep my guard up.
but not enough. F. I if you give the game 50, it auto clears. Yeah,
Oh.
that'd be cool.
I will go.
That might actually be worth it, to be honest.
Let's head out. Well, well.
Okay, what if I do that?
This is fun.
Swippy swap. Hit him there.
You mean this way?
Hit him there. Damn. Bro is just built different, man. That's crazy.
Oh.
Nagi ain't got no hope.
I'll keep my guard
She's got no hope.
Agreed.
Can we do that?
Festival.
God, he just keeps getting healed up to max, man.
Head out. Agreed.
He just keeps getting healed up to max.
Oh.
I will go.
This is fun. You mean this way?
Okay. Surely we got him now.
A festival.
Wow.
Speak.
Oh.
Cool.
Well, well.
Cool. Okay.
Let's head out.
I'll keep my guard up. Oh? You mean this way?
Agreed.
Oh.
Oh, that is wildly disappointing. Oh, wait.
Well, well.
I forgot we had Kanto on the ring, dude. Bro, that's so clutch.
This is fun.
Like, actually.
You mean this way?
Let's head out. Well, well.
Speak.
Oh? Oh.
Okay.
Agreed.
We're actually crushing, though?
I will go.
I'll keep my guard up.
A festival.
That's right. Oh, yeah.
Let's head out.
Not gonna lie. That got close. Particularly when I was trapped in the bottom right corner with the dude made of bark.
I will go.
I got a little nervous on that one. Wasn't feeling super confident. Started to feel a little less confident when I was trapped. Okay. Okay.
I will go.
So let's do, I think this,
Fun.
Well, well.
You mean this way?
and then there. Okay, same as before.
Agreed. Let's head out.
We wait to do that, I think, right?
I'll keep my guard up.
No. No.
You mean this way?
I'm stuck, bro. He's got the wall. Oh, no.
Oh?
Agreed. Well, well.
Oh, I'm in
I'll
trouble.
keep my guard up.
Speak.
Oh, this is so bad for... Wait. Why is it different now? I'm confused. Okay.
Agreed. Let's head out.
Get you.
A festival. I will go.
I can't reach you.
Fun.
Maybe I can save you? No. You're going to get warped and immediately sniped. So my whole lead is now kind of screwed. All right, new plan. We're going to have Gren take him out first.
Well, well.
Is the plan. Which means she's got to be up here. She's got to be over here.
Speak.
Oh?
And then we can just do this. And it'll probably be the same.
Well,
Yes, sir. Okay.
I will go. A festival.
All right. That should be a... Of course it's upgraded to Wings of Mercy 4. Of course it's 4. Why would it still be 3? Still has Pulse, still has Fatal Smoke 3. You know what, Jordan? You're right. Perhaps we use Nagi's skill.
Oh, this is fun.
And maybe that helps us. Maybe it doesn't. I don't know.
Let's head out.
Maybe it's beneficial.
Oh?
Okay. We're living. When does my harmonize skill come back? It's once per map. Okay.
Agreed.
Well,
You mean this?
I don't know if I feel great popping that immediately. But,
I will go.
you know,
Oh?
that might just be the thing we have to do. All right, we're getting rid of this healer
Speak.
as soon as we possibly can. I think.
I'll keep my guard up.
Agreed.
Annoying. Just got 93 HP. All right, we're ditching the healer.
Oh.
Let's head out. Well, well. Let's head out.
You mean this way? This is fun.
Agreed.
Okay.
Oh.
Oh, we're kind of in clutch territory now, huh?
A festival.
Oh? I'll keep my guard up.
Oh, we're in clutch territory now.
Well, well. Agreed.
Can I live that, you think? There's a fox dome. Pegasus has guidance. How are you giving speed feint 3 and then guidance 4? What is going on, dude?
Let's head out.
Okay, the devs hate us. Can we all collectively agree with that? The devs hate us. The devs do not like us anymore. I don't know that they ever really liked us that much. They definitely hate us now. There's no getting past this anymore.
Let's head out.
Okay, can I just wait there and it'll be fine? It's not fine. It's not fine. Alright, I can do that.
Oh.
And then I can do that.
A festival.
Then I can do that.
Agreed.
And then I can
Well, well.
get my butt handed to me by this bat, probably.
Well, well.
Or the bat's just going to kill my Nagi. That's crazy.
You mean this way?
Okay, so I have to take out the bat with Alina. Which means I have no way of really getting this thief. Because he's going to warp in.
Oh?
I only got so many warps.
I will go.
And then my Elamine is going to far save because this guy is the worst.
Agreed.
So I don't know that the current structure I have can do this. Oh, maybe I can have Elamine take the bat out. That's not going to work.
Let's head out.
I'll keep my guard up.
We can do that. Okay.
Agreed.
We'll do that.
This is fun.
And then we'll do that. Damn it. Dude, the bat sucks. I hate the bat. Bat is the worst. Okay, we're getting you out of here.
Let's head out.
Because I
Agreed.
can't attack you. Which feels bad.
A festival.
What if I just waited? Right. That happens if I wait.
Let's
And I
head
have
out.
no way of sniping that thing. I would have to be to the left, up one, so I would need to be on this spot to be able to snipe that thing. But even then, it would be protected by the
Let's
snake,
head out.
You mean this way?
whomst we dislike a fair bit at this point.
Agreed.
There's really nothing for a Gren to do right now
Speak.
because of where she's at. She can literally just repost somebody out of danger. If they're, like, here. That's it. That's what she can do. Not really anything else.
I'll keep my guard up.
Okay.
I will go.
So we do that.
This way?
Let's head out. Well, well.
It doesn't block anything.
This is fun.
Oh. So I also can't have anybody near. Not since... Dude. C. Radon was so bad. Does the red mage kill Elamine? Probably. I would assume.
Speak.
Maybe not though.
Let's head out.
Oh. I'll keep my guard up.
Agreed.
Okay, what about that? Bro.
Well, well.
I'll keep my guard up.
Dude, this is some crazy nonsense.
I will go. A festival.
I'm in hell. I'm actually in hell.
Let's head out.
Hell is real and it's right here, right now. Okay, we wait there.
Oh?
We go here. Every time. And you'd think I'd know by now.
Well, well.
I don't.
Hmm.
I simply don't know. Oh, wait, hold up. Okay. Oh, it's just going to get me there. Can I... Is there something I can do to inflict gravity on that
I'll
thing?
keep my guard up.
Agreed.
Oh.
Well, well.
A festival.
Okay, how about now? Okay. Oh,
You mean this way?
that's a problem. I don't know if this is better. I technically made it one turn further. I don't think it helps me the way that getting an extra turn in seems helpful. I don't think that it is.
Hmm.
I think if anything, this hurts me
Head out. Well, well.
by like a lot.
I'll keep my guard up.
Speak.
This is fun. Oh?
Yeah, dude, I'm cooked.
A festival.
I'm beyond cooked, man.
Agreed.
Oh. You mean this way?
I will go.
Let's head out. Well, well.
Hmm.
Let's head out.
Speak.
Agreed.
Hmm.
Cats.
Oh?
But now it's just gonna save. Oh, or or it'll warp to the entire other side of the map and then get absolutely goosed.
I'll keep my guard up.
God.
I will go.
Y'all, it's 1 a.m. I don't think I'm solving this tonight. Oh, I may need to sleep on that one. Which is fine. We still have 2 days, but I could probably tackle it a little bit tomorrow. Ooh. A couple hours ago, I got sent a sponsor opportunity. It's for third-party Switch 2 hardware. I think I'm allowed to say that. Yo. They are not giving me a Switch 2 for for what it's worth. The hardware seems kind of cool though. All right. Ugh. Do I need anything special for the BHB map? Just Alphonse and Anna. And then flyers. Oh, dude, I'm tired. I'm gassed, y'all. It's been a day. Yeah, I'll do that tomorrow. All right, tomorrow. Plan. Tomorrow's plan. we are going to probably run through Remote and Star Rail because I think one of them, the creepy one that I hate, is expiring soon or refreshing soon. I'm gonna do that. Probably a boss rush mode in Wuthering Waves. Try and finish up the BHB, the double mythic, and build Claire. And then get Satachi on the line, talk about SDS teams for next weekend. Yes, I think that's everything. Only quitters give up, and I'm a quitter. I mean, legitimately, there have been limited battles that I've just not finished. I think this one is doable. I just think my brain's not going to work the rest of the night the way I need it to. So, probably racing. I'm not disappointed with the Agren. I think it's kind of goated to have that. Also, I finally fired off a freaking Brigid, which is nice. I'm probably going to give my other Brigid to Pirate Brigid. Something's not meshing with these two, I think. Nagi does a great job of just being a wall. So that's good for her. Love that for her. But I'm not going to solve it tonight, which is fine. I am super tired. I went to bed like 4 a.m. yesterday. So, you know, we're approaching 16 hours of being awake straight. So I'm gonna, I think, mosey. Or not 16. When I wake up. I'll go with 8. Time is now. I don't know. But I haven't had a lot of sleep. I had 4 hours of sleep last night. All right. Chat. I'm out of here. It's been real. I appreciate you hanging out. I appreciate you chatting. Appreciate the subs, the memberships, the donos of any kind. Of course, I also appreciate my lurkers and my chatters alike. Because some people are just here to vibe. And I approve. All right. Chat, I'm out of here. I appreciate y'all. I will see you tomorrow. Probably starting around 6. All right. So until then, rest up. This job ain't done. All right. I will see you all later. Bye-bye. See you later. Don't know when the stream's going to cut off, so it's probably just going to be like a surprise. Okay. YouTube is curious like that. Twitch, as soon as I click end stream, it'll end the stream and it'll all cut.